In the shadowy underbelly of the south side of Chicago, a young boy's life was being shaped by the stark realities of a world steeped in crime. Born into this darkness, the protagonist of our story found himself entangled in the grim web of street gangs by the tender age of 9. The grimy streets of Chicago were his playground, the ruthless gang members his tutors. As he navigated through the labyrinth of his adolescence, he graduated from the School of Hard Knocks, landing a job within the cartel by the age of 16. This was no ordinary teenage rebellion. Our protagonist was now a pawn in a deadly game, trafficking contraband from Chicago to Mexico, straddling a life fraught with danger. His illicit activities did not go unnoticed. The long arm of the law in the form of the Mexican military caught up with him. At the ripe age of 20, he was thrust into the bowels of a Mexican prison. If his life before had been steeped in darkness, his 4-year stint in prison plunged him into an abyss. The prison was a nightmarish landscape where murder was commonplace, drugs were currency, and his personal demons grew darker with each passing day. At 24, he emerged from the Mexican prison, a man hardened by his experiences. But the outside world, with its normalcy and order, was unfamiliar territory. Struggling to find his footing, he slipped back into the only life he knew. The game, as they say, was back on. Our protagonist's life journey is a chilling testament to the human capacity for survival and adaptation. From his early initiation into the world of crime, his dangerous dance with the cartel, his harrowing time in a Mexican prison, and his eventual return to the life he knew best. Each chapter of his life is a stark reminder of the dark corners of society that often go unseen. But it is also a story of resilience, of a man shaped by circumstances, battling his demons, and surviving in a world that offered him no other choice.